but you got to feed them for breakfast. These are going to definitely save you. These are from Oakstone Kitchens. You have your choice of either 8 or 16 of the Crustless Quiche. These are so popular here. People absolutely love these. It's M91089. And then your two choices are the gorgeous bell pepper or the ham. Now, what do you get? You can get 8 of that bell pepper. You can get 8 of the ham and potato. You can get 16 of the bell pepper. You can get 16 of the ham and potato, or you can get the combo, which is 8 of each. And if you get the combo, or if you get the 16 count rather, you're saving almost $11. So I would say get the 16 count because you're going to love the ease of these, the taste of these. Marie-Louise, let's talk about them.
Listen, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Come on in here on any given day. If you go down south and you go to a fancy schmancy 5-star white tablecloth restaurant and you get in line at one of their delicious brunches, guess what? More likely than not, you will be enjoying an oak stove quiche. Crustless, you say. Where's the crust? Well, you don't really need this.
Need it.
These are made so nice and so firm, and the best ingredients. They're creamy and melty. And look at this one. Farm fresh eggs, rich, heavy cream all the way through there. Hand trimmed, smoked Georgia ham, tender shredded potatoes, Swiss and cheddar cheese.
Yes.
So when your fork goes through these, you get those tender potatoes, you get ribbons and ribbons of velvety cheese, quite filling. If you're going a little low carb, there's about 3 carbs in this.
That's
yeah,
great.
so you can enjoy this. I say save the carbs for a cookie.
I agree.
Or a piece of my grandma's coffee cake.
I agree. And what's nice about this is I've made quiche before. It's, you know, it's not long, but it's a process. But the fact that you can get these already done, you just heat and eat, come on. Save me any time that I can, you know?
And yes, and I will tell you how easy it is to do that, but this one is the other option. So talk about fresh, tender spring asparagus, and then you have these red peppers, these sweet red peppers in here, and I'm going to tell you, it gives it just a nice little kick. And you've got Monterey Jack, you've got Gruyere cheese, and look at this. You can see the cheese just pulling and melting from this. This is fantastic center plate.
Ooh, look at
it's
that.
great accompanying a steak if you want it. It is super on a salad. These arrive fully cooked, frozen. So what you do, simply enough, is you take them out 350 degrees on a cookie sheet with a little bit of parchment paper, slow bake for about 20 to 22 minutes, and you are ready to go.
Listen, that's getting the kids ready to go to school in the morning. You pop these in the oven first, and you do all the things you have to do, and by the time they're ready, you guys can have a nice hot breakfast. You know, I started the bad habit. I call it a bad habit. When my daughter was little, she had a hot breakfast. She's never had cereal in her life.
Oh my.
And so, because of that, this
mom.
is how she grew up. She grew up eating eggs and quiche and things like that. So treat yourself to a hot breakfast or lunch or brunch or dinner. I love having eggs for dinner too.
Yeah, and I love that everything in here is locally sourced. Oakstone Kitchens, our chefs have been in business for over 33 years. They service all the fine restaurants in here, so they know what they're doing, getting everything that they can fresh from Georgia, including the ham and the potatoes and the cheese and the herbs. Look at this forkful. Come in here and look at this. Imagine this. How simple would this be on a brunch table or for breakfast on top of one of our great bagels? My plate's a little sideways there. Bagels or an English muffin?
That is delicious, by the way.
Isn't that good?
Oh my gosh, you taste that cheese, you taste the potato.
Yeah.
It is so creamy, delicious. The egg is not overpowering. You know how sometimes you have quiche, it's too much egg and not enough filling? This is perfect.
So good.
Let's go through the options again. I kind of want to finish that, but let's go through the options again. So in the bell pepper option, we only have 160 left if you want 8. If you want 5 dozen, I'm sorry, if you want 16, we have 5 dozen. So we don't have a lot of the pepper to go around. Now, the ham and potato. 300 left in the 8 count. Fewer than 200 in the 16 count. Now, if you want the combo, which is 8 and 8, that's always our most popular option, 400 left. That's it. That is it. These are so good. They're so easy. Listen, sometimes we just want ease, and the fact that you can throw these in the oven for 20 minutes, that's really like fantastic.
And you know what? These, our QVC family loves these. And one way I know that is because these were a Customer Food Choice Award winner. They were a tie for Best Heat and Eat.
That's right.
But look at this. You could do this on top of a great steak if you wanted to. You could get a little bit fancier if you want to make a sauce or a hollandaise and come up on here, look for your brunch. A hollandaise sauce on the top of that.
Perfect.
With a waffle. Isn't that delicious? Forkfuls of deliciousness in there. Great on a salad. Great if you want to mix and match it on maybe a chicken salad on top of it. But it's a great protein choice and so easy to do. Look at this.
These
Yum.
are delicious. So once again,
good.
let me go through your choices. So you have the choice of the asparagus with the bell pepper in 8 or 16. You can also get the ham and the potato, 8 or 16. If you want the combo, that's 8 of each. Get the combo. We don't have a lot left in the combo, about 300. So definitely don't wait if you want the combo. It's M91089 for your Oak Stove Kitchen Crustless Quiche. Thank you so much for joining
great
me.
To be here. Have a great night, everybody.
It's so good.
Thank you, Marie Louise Ludwig. All right, very popular from Egg Harbor. Amazing.